will be busier than ever. And Google's just announced a change in the way it presents search results, I think.
Some people are calling it its most radical transformation ever. Google is calling this change Search Plus Your World. And the idea is that there will be a much bigger injection of results into searches that come as a consequence of links that you have with other people. For a long time, Google's been trying to inject more social into its search results. It's always tracked people's sort of behaviours and their interests as a way of boosting more relevant results to the top of searches. And then a couple of years ago, it started to introduce sort of personalised results, linking to people's friends and the kinds of information that they were looking at as a way of making results more relevant. Now what it wants to do is to sort of bring this all together and inject results that are influenced by Google Plus, its social network.
Why is this so different? Because hitherto Google has tried to adapt its search results so that they're more relevant to what it thinks the user wants.
Well, in the past, if you like, it presented its algorithms as pretty independent of anything else going on out there. Basically, it was looking at what it thought your best interests were and the most relevant information for you from this sort of purely impersonal algorithm. Now, what it's trying to do is to judge more accurately what your interests might be as a result of your links to other people. And it's this social element that is new or being prioritized in ways that it hasn't been in the past. And it's quite controversial in certain ways because all of a sudden you're going to see stuff appearing in your results that are coming from things that are essentially private connections that you have through, say, Google Plus, or with other connections that Google has picked up with you and your friends. Now, you have to be logged into google.com for this to happen, and it's only going to be initially for people who are searching in English, so the company's rolling this out over the next few days. But I think you're going to see people who say, well, hang on, there's information appearing here that I remember sort of sharing with perhaps a few friends some time ago, and now all of a sudden it's cropping up in my search results. It might make people feel a little uncomfortable.
Just before we close, Martin, is there anything else that caught your eye this week? Anything else that really stood out at CES, for example?
Oh, there was one thing that I really liked, which was a product from LG, a Korean